Welcome back, and on sunny days like today, one thing you don't want to leave your house without is your sunglasses, but don't worry, today we're showing that you can do that in style.
That's right, and here to make sure that we have a pair that not only looks good, but of course keeps our eyes protected, is Melissa Moore from Moore Vision Optical Boutique. Welcome into Studio 10.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
And again, you do want to be stylish, but the more important thing is making sure that we're protecting our eyes.
Yes.
But sounds very simple, but can you just remind us again one more time why that is so important?
Yeah, absolutely. So the skin around our eyes is actually the thinnest and most sensitive skin on our whole bodies. So we want to make sure that we have good UV protection on our eyes as well as our skin. So, you know, we don't typically put on sunscreen, you know, on our eyes. So we want to have, you know, good protection, sunglass protection that gives you good brow bone to cheekbone coverage that's going to cover that entire skin around your eyes. So that's, you know, really important on sunny days as well as overcast days.
Right, because people, you forget about those overcasts. You're like, oh, it's cloudy, I don't need anything. But sometimes that's when the UV rays are just as powerful, if not more. And you brought so many different kinds of different styles and frames. And just like how we're each, you know, beautiful in our own way, we did have different styles of faces and frames too. So what frame works best on different faces?
Yeah, absolutely. So what I look for as an optician is I look for the temple length fitting well behind the ear. I look for the bridge, making sure there's not a lot of space and gapping there so that the glasses aren't constantly sliding forward.
Okay, big problem for me.
Yeah. And you know, I'm just making sure that the frame fits well and that you get good coverage, that your eyes are centered nicely so that the prescription works the best for you. Yeah.
Okay, sounds great. Well, then why don't we dive into what you have here? I noticed we have a lot of different colors and different patterns as well. Why don't you walk us through your display?
Yeah, so mostly what I have here, I've got some frames by Vontal as well as frames by Suave. These are all handmade frames.
Wow.
Black-owned frame designers. And I brought some glasses that were made as sunglasses and some that would also make good sunglasses. So if you wanted to put, you know, your polarized UV lenses into those, that's a possibility. That's something that can be done as well.
Right, because you know, some people do have eyeglasses. I wear contacts.
Yeah.
I wear glasses as well when I'm off air a lot of times, but sometimes I don't, you know, I can't wear my sunglasses on top of that, but then how do you go about, you know, showing people to give them those prescription frames as well?
Yeah, absolutely. So the first thing that I would have you do would be to try them on and, you know, see how they fit, see how they feel.
I have my eyes on these too. Perfect. I think it goes with the outfit too.
Yeah, with the yellow.
Absolutely.
But then just like you said, it does fit my face well and it's not sliding down on the bridge of my nose, which is something that I've never even thought of.
It's fitting nicely here behind your ear as well. So those are the main things that I'm looking for. And then personal style obviously is your own personal preference. You know, the colors and, you know, expressing yourself in that way. I mean, it's something that you're wearing on your face all day, every day. So you want it to be fun, you want it to be cute, you want to love them, and you want them to be comfortable.
Right, exactly. And sometimes lenses too, there's those transitional lenses.
Right.
So if you want to have that clear, but then it turns into, I have to try.
Try them,
but yeah, that's an option as well.
Yes, absolutely. So, you know, these are made with sunglass lenses. They've got a mirror coating, which is nice. It gives you a little bit more coverage, a little bit more darkness if you are more light sensitive. And then people can't see your eyes and see what you're doing.
Okay, I see that. Really incognito. We like that.
No, it's a lot of fun. It's so much fun. And so if people do want to get a pair like this and talk to you, how can people get a hold of you?
Yeah, so they can either go to my website, which is www.moorevisionoptical.com, or they can reach me on social media. I am on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Moore Vision Optical.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much. I think I might wear these for the rest of the day. We are ending the show on the weather patio, so I may wear them.
Perfect.